So, hello, Taurus, and welcome back to Divine Rebel. My name is Racey, and I'm going to be giving the message for you today. This is a message for Taurus suns and those with strong or significant Taurus placements in their chart. If you know what house Taurus rules and what's in there, this might give you some specific insight into that specific area of your life. Okay, if it doesn't resonate at all, don't force it to fit. For those of you not familiar with me or the channel and you're new, please keep in mind I don't sugarcoat my messages. I have no filter. So if that is not your thing, or you have children around, or you just don't appreciate that kind of a message, I'm always very respectful of that, and I'm giving you the opportunity to sign off now. Otherwise, Taurus, we're getting into your reading. Now, I used my Naked Heart Tarot as a light or conscious insight into the self, and I used my Night Sun Tarot as a subconscious or shadow insight into the self to give you an idea of what is manifesting out of August. And then I got you a Kuan Yin Oracle card as some guidance. So, getting into the tops and bottoms of the deck, starting with the Naked Heart Tarot. We have the Six of Pentacles on the top in the reverse, and the Four of Cups on the bottom. Consciously, Taurus, you're aware that a certain dynamic that you're in, the give and take, is not balanced. It's not balanced, and you feel like you're sitting on an opportunity or missing an opportunity. That's the underlying issue. There's something that's out of balance, and you're sitting on this opportunity. I don't think that you're crying over spilled milk kind of thing. I don't think you're focused on the distractions, but I do think you're waiting. I think you're waiting for a sign to cross a threshold or something so that you don't sabotage yourself. With the subconscious, the top and bottom of the Night and Sun Tarot, we have the Page of Swords on the top with the Seven of Cups on the bottom. The Page of Swords on top. The Page of Pentacles, forgive me. The Page of Pentacles with the Seven of Cups. The Page of Pentacles, if you look at this Page of Pentacles, he's holding a scroll. And he has this mischievous kind of grin. He's totally enlightened, right? He's got rays coming out from around his crown all over the place. So there's this Page of Pentacles. I feel as if you're confused as to why you're getting certain pings in the love department. I think that you might be afraid of potentially attaching yourself to something that's going to leave you spread too thin. But your inner child has a plan. Okay, your inner child has a plan. You may also be trying to figure out a way to grow. Okay, trying to figure out a way to change things. I think your shadow dynamic, Taurus, is very stubbornly refusing to quit. And you don't necessarily know why, because you're aware it's not necessarily healthy. Okay, whatever this dynamic is. You're confused. So, getting into the main message. We have the Movement or the Knight of Cups in the reverse, clarified by the Ace of Pentacles, with the Nine of Pentacles clarified by the Two of Pentacles, and the Hierophant or the Sage clarified by the Fool. With this Movement of Cups clarified by the Ace of Pentacles, I think, Taurus, it can go one of two ways. Either you're expressing your discontent with the foundation of a new beginning, the idea of starting fresh. You're expressing what your grievances are. Or someone is not expressing that they're ready emotionally to begin a new start with you. Okay, they're not ready. Someone is not ready, right? Someone is not fully invested in a new start. Now, with the Nine of Pentacles clarified by the Two of Pentacles, if you're single, I think it's only a matter of time before you're not. But I also think that you might be juggling two different, completely different things, like the ideal and the reality. Okay? The ideal and the reality. And it's only a matter of time with the Two of Pentacles before something drops. Either the reality has to drop because it's not ideal, or the ideal has to drop in order to shift and accept the reality. And you've got to make this choice on your own. The Nine of Pentacles is a pre-Queen of Coin, pre-Empress card. This is a choice that you have to make. And I feel like you have to make it alone. Okay, this is your leveling up. And I think you do make a choice to commit to your higher contract with the Sage and become the teacher. And step into the new journey with the Fool, clarifying it. I think you're walking into new terrain. I think you're taking a leap of faith. And that leap of faith is because you have a soul contract or something that you have written for yourself to experience. You're choosing to be the teacher, not the student, right? You're choosing to be a teacher in life, not a student of life. And I'm feeling very healthy. Very healthy. If someone's not ready to commit to a new beginning and you're weighing the ideal versus the reality, I think whatever you do end up choosing, it is because you have a higher contract to do so, whatever it is that choice is for you, and you're going to start fresh with that choice. The subconscious cards from the Night Sun Tarot, the insight into the subconscious, is the Queen of Wands and the Eight of Cups. I feel as if from this fiery, watery energy in the subconscious, this has a lot to do with the Saturn aspects and the Piscean aspects. Okay? However they're playing in your chart, Taurus. Between Saturn and Neptune, which is what Pisces rules, and all the stuff going on in Capricorn and this fiery energy that we have, with the Sun in Leo and Mars and Aries and the South Node in Sag, I feel as if you're manifesting this Queen of Wands, this heart fire within the self. It's helping you evaluate and weigh the worth of the connections that you have, all of them. Some of them are benefiting you and some of them are not. Some of them are helping your ideal become a reality, and some of them are not. Your subconscious is manifesting for you the ability to move forward towards this opportunity so that you don't miss it, to get you out of confusion, right? The underlying issue is there's confusion within the spirit, this nightmare state, this anxiety about not knowing what to do, maybe not feeling like it's okay to just be yourself and that you're good enough, and that maybe your soul wish, if you want it to come to pass, you would have to, sincerely make an effort and hope for the best, right? And hope for the best. Because at the end of the day, whatever it is that you choose, Taurus, I feel like it is going to free you from the confusion. I think it is going to end up creating this give and take. You might be anchoring yourself. I'm getting this feeling you might be anchoring yourself some of you may be taking baby steps towards embracing your mother energy within, right? Whether you're a man or a woman, I think you're learning how to embrace your mother energy within, and not just with other people, but with yourself. How to create that balance, that emotional balance that you can manifest clearly. Okay. So getting into the guidance, right? Call of the Dancing Crane. Call of the Dancing Crane. Card number 4. I'm going to read some for you. It says, Dancing crane moves through waters and muddy marsh with elegance and grace. The mating call and dance of the crane is full of beautiful movement and flow. There are times when the astral waters of our emotional life become stagnant and will benefit from the healing movement, grace, and beauty of the dancing crane. The call of the dancing crane is a reminder that sound can be healing too. This is particularly so when your thoughts, beliefs, and emotional patterns do not support you in living the spiritual destiny you were born to live. Have you ever felt like you were a different person on holidays or when you were traveling? This is because you were free of the astral gravity that you usually live within on a day-to-day basis. The astral plane is like glue. When we put enough energy of habit into thoughts, emotions, beliefs, and stories from our past that condition how we interpret current life experiences, we can get stuck in astral gravity, unable to let go of ways of thinking and reacting even if we really wish to do so. We can create sticky astral thoughts and beliefs that attach to houses, places, and people. When we are in a different environment, we often have a chance to create fresh habits and beliefs, which is why a holiday or travel and vacation can be so refreshing and inspiring. Sometimes, however, that is not practical, and we need healing to break through the muddy stagnation of old thoughts and beliefs right now. As we grow spiritually, we can outgrow our astral conditioning. Just like sifting mud out of water, we can move more freely and gracefully like the dancing crane. If we accept healing energy to help us filter through our psychological programs so that our thoughts, beliefs, and emotions can create new habits and patterns more aligned with what we would like to experience in our lives. These filtered energies can become more powerful than the old stories about life that no longer support us in living according to our spiritual light. Healing the astral waters can require great patience, persistence, and application to be achieved. The dancing crane uses dance and sound to thrive, and you are encouraged to use movements such as dance or yoga and sacred sound, such as chanting mantras or healing names of the divine, such as Kuan Yin, dancing crane goddess, to support your healing. You may intuitively feel that movement in the physical sense to a different location, such as going for a walk or a drive to a park or a beach, might help you. If you have been feeling that you need to move to a different location, change situations in your life, or connect with new groups of people with whom you feel more inspiration, then this oracle is confirmation, is confirming this intuition and encouraging you to embrace those changes in your life. You're being guided by the grace of Kuan Yin through the healing vibration of the call of the dancing crane, to stop believing your own stories, your old habits and patterns, and to realize that they are simply astral conditioning. There is no higher truth to them than this. You're allowing to change them. You are allowed to change them. You can choose to cultivate any thoughts, beliefs, and interpretations of experiences that you like. Sometimes we are graced with divine assistance, which helps our astral healing happen more quickly and easily. We still need our affirmations to change our thoughts and to let go of old stories about our self-worth, abundance, health, relationships, judgments of ourselves or others. Yet with divine blessing, it is like we get a hand lifting us up out of our old ways until we learn to stand in the new vibration on our own. You're being asked to allow the higher to assist you now. They might come to you in your meditation, through healing sessions, or in dreams. You may see her as the crane, or just simply hear music that uplifts you into a new vibration. She will surround you with her love, to create a vision that you can affirm and a desire to live. Allow her to guide you to the perfect way for you to receive her divine blessing and help, so that your affirmations, your vision, what you love, and your choices can be used as evidence that the universe loves and helps you become more powerful than the pull of your past. Become really aware of your heart space. Become really aware of your heart space. Taurus, you're moving through the mud, right? You're moving through the mud of life. This is the mud and the murk. And you can either get stuck in the mud and allow the divine to drag you out, which is unpleasant, or you can take the steps one at a time through the mud and get out on your own terms. It's up to you how you choose to dance and move with your energy. You're either going to be looking forward to your choices and looking forward to life, or you're going to be in fear of what's coming. So I hope this helps. Discernment, Taurus, is your best friend. Discernment is your best friend. Whatever your subconscious is manifesting, it's creating balance. Because your spirit doesn't want you to miss an opportunity for yourself, a higher opportunity for yourself. So if something's not working out, it's because the universe is promising you better. And you got to remember that you'll get through this and the better will come. So I hope that helps. Taurus, if you want more from me, all of my information is in the description below. Divine Rebel Racey signing off. Remember always to love each other. And most importantly, love yourselves. Take care, guys.